One thing me know, Elite Sports family, is if we not drink island-based juice, we not drink no juice. Look at these beverage. This is a cereal, and also this is a pineapple. These are my two favorites so far. But listen, if you are in Tampa, if you are in the Florida area, you can pick it up at your favorite Jamaican restaurant. Also the gas station, the supermarket. Island best juice, one of the hottest juice in the market right now in the United States. Load a bag of soda, load a bag of Pepsi. Drink island best juice. People, watch this. This is what I drink right now. This is my favorite. You know what I say? Soursop. I love soursop, so I have to take a taste and I'm going to taste it. Tell me what you think. Island best juice. Elite Sports TV.
My name is Errol Stevens, former international player and reggae boy, and you're watching Elite Sports TV, Ryan LFC. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date to get the latest content on the Reggae Boys football. Bless.
Hey guys, Bunny Shaw here with Elite Sports TV. Make sure you like and subscribe and always tune in.
Hey guys, it's Jermaine Clark Jr. here from Byron Roll Squad 2023. You're watching Elite Sport TV with Ryan LFC. Stay tuned for all things reggae girls, reggae boys, and sports. Peace out.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girls top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Subscribe now to Elite Sports TV. Subscribe now to Elite Sports TV. Good evening, 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 good afternoon, good morning, good night, whenever you're watching back the video and the replay. My name is Ryan LFC and you're watching Elite Sports TV, the #1 place to get all your news when it comes on to Jamaican Football Federation and Jamaican football. We're going to get into some news as dropped when it comes on to the Jamaican Football Federation. People, that announcement, people, we are going to get into it, people. I am going to tell you guys, people, don't listen. Remember, Ryan LFC is the man who responds for this story, Remember, 13 days ago, when we make video, everybody asleep. Them don't know much a clock a strike. I only know when we get the telephone call from all the way from in Canada, and I tell you what go on take place in the Jamaican Football Federation. The president come out on national TV and lie to the Jamaican people again. People, I don't want none of you guys to buy this nonsense that my cricket is telling you guys. I am going to explain to you guys. This is a massive sad day in a Jamaican football. People, Rudolph Speed is the man who running the program. People, JFF lost all trust in a Steve McLaren. JFF lost all trust in a Steve McLaren. One reason why the JFF not pull the plug, people, one reason why them not pull the plug, Rudolph Speed going to come under a lot of backlash. Remember, this brother you know exactly what I'm doing. Rudolph Speed is the man who run the football. So I don't want nobody talk no local nonsense, brother. People, me tell you already. 13 days ago, me tell you say. Rudolph Speed going to be the assistant coach. And that still stands. People, me go play something, me go make you hear it, and then me go tell you the details what taking place in the meeting in a Jamaican football people. Una can't make up this, brother. Una can't make up this. Una can't make up this. But by the way, more listen to it too, people. Me go play it and me go make you listen to it, people. Yeah? Me go tell you, because from the other day, me say, you know what? You see, because I know I'm ahead of these people them in the game. I go just kick back and ease back and wait till the JFF announce what them announce. I go tell you something where a lot of people now tell you. A lot of people, them no mean the football no good. A lot of people no mean the football no good. Them still want to hug up and kiss up Speed ass for interview. Eh? I want to them man. The man them still want to hug up and kiss up Speed ass for interview. Speed no rate to no brother. Speed no rate to no. So the ratings only I look for me Speed. Speed not going in the ratings, brother. Stop kiss up ass and call it what it is, brother. And stop going and hide things from the people them. But anyway, people, let's listen to this, people. Let's listen to this clown. Yeah? Let's listen to this clown. My crickets. Let's listen to him, people. Listen what I say to the people them. I tell the people them about Rudolph Speed rule. People, you can't make up this, people. This is blatant. Sure you say. Speed do whatever I want to do. So all this thing where they matter about the board are gonna have discussion. Or the board are gonna have discussion when a man done tell the media say I'm going to be the assistant coach. Right? And this is his role. People, McLaren is just there by name, brother. Get used to this, brother. And this even more spooky what come from the president. You can't make up this tycoon. You just cannot make up this. Jamaican football is a joke. It is a joke, people. Which part in the world we see something happen like this, people? Anyway, let's listen to the clown, my crickets. Listen to him. Clown!
The coach, their work. Well, the board some hours ago would have approved Rudolph Speed as the technical advisor to our technical program, which means that...
People, what technical advisor mean? Tell me now, man. What technical advisor mean? I've never heard this in a football yet, brother. Me hear technical director. Me hear CEO. What again? Me hear people. Instead of money take us to some clown, brother. I go telling the people, I go telling you. Just listen to what I say, and I go give you the full details, brother.
Well, the board some hours ago would have approved Rudolph Speed as the technical advisor to our technical program, which means that he will be with the team, he will be in the locker room, he'll travel around with the team, he will advise the coach. They'll work closely together. Of course, McLaren, Speed, and of course the other two assistants. They will work as we try to craft a path forward that will take us to the World Cup.
People,
Why does
people, when you hear what the president say, we don't want to make up nothing upon the clown, you know. When you hear what the man say, people, I'm going to tell you, people, wait till September come. September come, when you're going to see everything. Remember Ryan LFC, sit down, right us all the way in Canada. September come, one thing, you know, people. One thing, you know. We give rope for hang themselves, you know, people. You see, come September, you're going to see who I call the shot. Let me tell you, Steve McLaren is just there as a figurehead. Steve McLaren is just there for a figurehead. What do you mean by my advice, Steve McLaren? Why am I to travel up with the team? Why Speed have to travel up with the team? Why Speed have to travel up and down with the team? Why we not just get him on the roll and done? technical advisor. The man them just always find some when and something else. Trust me, you can't make up this when it come on to Jamaican football. People, first and foremost, let me just tell you now. I tell you now, Rudolph Speed is the assistant coach for Steve McLaren. Second of all, people, me don't know how this is going to work, you know. Because Speed lost all trust and believe with Steve McLaren coaching staff. Speed are going to go coach a team. So this thing where technical advisor him a go help and this and that. No, people. No. It's because of the backlash where so much people come out and a cuss about how can an assistant, a man who hire the coach, travel up and down, all of them stuff there. Speed went to Unity Cup, could go deal with business, and Speed a part of the staff, training session, Speed there, watch everything, brother. Right? Now, Gold Club come, Bridging, JFF want to get rid of the coach, but them don't know how to get rid of the coach. And this is where the thing with me I say. Speed are the man who I do all of this, brother. The president is just a little puppet to Speed. You understand? The man just a twist up my crickets. You understand? But people, come September, Steve McLaren, he will definitely be in the press conference. But behind the scene, selection, Speed, it's going to be official now, where Rudolph Speed picking player who can be a part of the team and who cannot be a part of the team. So Ravel Morrissey, we can take our head because Speed no want Ravel Morrissey in the team. Yeah? So we make sure say all of them things. So when September come around, a man no bother in the go round thing, brother. Speed is the man who is running every single thing. As Father God sit right here. As Father God sit right here, people. I am not telling any lie on Mr. Speed. Speed is the man who responds for the Reggae Boys team. Right? Speed is getting him pro license. And people, 18 months from now, we can expect say Speed a step over in a role and thing, brethren. I don't know why the man them affair do this some little secret thing. Why the man them just can't just be honest. If you don't want Speed a part of the program, just say it. Don't bother come pretty up this or advisor. I'm going to travel up and down with the team. People, this going to be a big, huge impact on the thing, brethren. It's going to, brother. And now, when we are say JFF, Speed were part of picking players a part of the team, blocking certain players from part of the team. Him can't tell nobody now, say, him is not no part of picking any players or any team now. Because him part of the situation now. It's official now. So we can hold him accountability for all of these madness that Speed has been going on with the football. Keep an iron bad coach. People, the man them say, Speed say, him been iron a lot of wrong coach. Him can't do worse than way. Them money are the people. That's the arrogant and the confident that Speed. Speed say him can do a much better job. Speed say him can do a much better job. Him better than who did it. So when you expect Speed to go travel up and down and just do so. Technical advisor. Where am I going to advise? Where am I going to advise him and say no? People, let me tell you this, people. I truly don't understand, brother. That's one of the main reasons why Speed acquired Mr. Butler. Why you think Butler can't say, The man clamped down upon Butler because guess what? Butler was one of the main men in Jamaica. I call out Speed, and Speed don't like that. So when I hear Speed talk about how him reputation and if you protect nothing no go so is for quiet Mr. Butler and keep the thing quiet. Cause him don't have man like Unseen, him don't have the look one fraud soldier say my soldier, I'm a fraud. And him don't have the one look one from round there, so we look one the name. We look one the name, man. Vision, Eddie Vision and them. Man don't have all man don't control all of them, brother. They are speed boot liquor, brother. Him don't have all of them in him control already. So the thing where him have to quiet Mr. Butler and him can do what him want to do in Jamaica football. And this is one of the things that. So who out here fight the fire? Who out here call it and I say, this is really corruption and danger zone in the football, brother. Because this brother hire the coach, write the contract for the coach, do all of them things for the coach, and then it's up on the bench. How the coach are going to perform? How the coach are going to perform? And because of the backlash, we have speed of the assistant coach, them change it. Technical advisor. Now, people, only don't in the comment section, only can tell me, you know. Only can tell me. Because I don't understand. Where am I going to advise Steve McLaren? Tell me. Him don't already advise Steve McLaren. Him just need to do the right thing now. We can hold him accountability, brother. So, let me say to some man, brother. Some man I tell us how them back speed and all. Brother, if it was football alone, we would have no problem with speed coaching the Jamaica national team. Let me say it again. If it is football and baseball just football and speed is not a part of the JFF, right? And speed just a coach Cavaliers team and he's doing well at Cavaliers. And we say, okay, alright, we're going to reward him. One of the upcoming Jamaican coach, done very well in a CONCACAF, done very well in the region. We tried so many field coach. Why not give Coach Speed an opportunity to coach a national team? But how can we appoint Speed to be the coach when Speed are the man who hires so much coach and fail? This is what we are talking about, brother. This is what we are talking about, bro. So when you hear man say, yo, Ryan, bro, me I give Speed a chance and make them all speed boat liquor. They are all speed boat liquor. They're afraid to talk out against Mr. Rudolph Speed. They're afraid. Because them a lick speed boat bottom. So it is never about we trying to disrupt and disrespect Mr. Speed. It's because of this failure we him do. How can we hire the man to coach a national team after he were the man who hired so many coach at all youth level? And him is the same coach. Him is the same coach and take well under and them man, the brother. So how can we sit down and say, okay, alright, Ryan, give the local coach a chance? It's not about that. It's about the failure we him do. And that we are talking about. And him keep on and get rolling in Jamaican football. And some look idiot vlogger sit down and a kiss up Speed boot and a kiss up Speed ass. And I talk about how we support Speed. This is the team needs Speed. Stop with the nonsense, brother. We are not criticizing Rudolph Speed based on the job. We don't say Rudolph Speed do an excellent job over Cavaliers. But we are talking about this thing where the man hires so much coach. And every coach have success Speed run them way. Because them can't control by Speed. They're not attack the point of what we are saying. They're looking at, oh, Ryan here being harsh, Ryan here being this, Ryan here being that, Ryan is a 8 half Speed. No. 8 Speed because him keep on getting it wrong. Him keep on hiring the wrong people them. And then we are here man like Oral Chasey and them man there. Speed bootlicker and them man there. Come and tell me say, okay, it is okay. Every single minute Speed, every job this brother here get, him in the thing, bro. Failure. evening.
Yeah, good evening, Ryan.
Yes, sir. Talk to me.
I would from Westmoreland, man. You know, long me I try to get through. Sometimes I'm not get through because sometimes other people are on the line.
Yeah, man. Big up, man.
Why?
Try to get you, man.
Yeah, I talk about it's something about technical advisor.
What is that?
Better
Man?
place,
You can give me
never-
more information on that.
Why I never hear about technical advisor? I mean, I always hear about technical assistant,
Technical assistant.
technical aspect I think when I talk to Steve, is that you know say I assistant coach you want to give him man, but he might put you up to feel say people don't understand things. You understand you know come out play with their side. Speed are gonna be assistant to Stephen McLaren. You know that I gonna happen, you know.
But that is
But
what
you know, come out with
happened.
that.
So why still going around and tell and lying to the people of Jamaica? Why keep on lying to the people them? That's why we are telling you say these people of the administration can't be trusted. Because
Yeah.
it's not supposed to be no public backlash. Make you make a decision. If you think it is the right decision.
And he do good at no is wrong. He didn't get a position, but then up to tell lie. You understand? Just do. Although me hear your point where you make fear, where you say, if you are a man or hire coach, he come. Once the coach then feel you too, you know. Because after the peer selection, you know, peer selection cast, you know, because remember, say you are appoint them, you know.
Yeah.
So in the same time, you are claim say, you can do better than them. So in the time when they appoint them, they can never tell you, the man say you want to work. You understand me? I say,
Yeah.
you say you're better than them. You can do much better than them. So in that same span of them, they can never tell the man, say, boy, you know, some people say, can do a better job on them. Since I'm control the man head them, because when me I get to learn, I'm control. You work in a JFF, so anything you say, and it goes. Because you know, you have some man, all the workplace them in Ryan, sometimes you have some people, the man just have confidence and trust in him till all of him a damage the place and he never realize.
Of course, man. The man is a virus.
He just put
man.
so much trust in him, man. So tell in that if I know some say Speed achieve nothing in the Premier League because about 3 titles he lose.
No, man.
About 3 finals he lose.
Listen, man. You see, when it come on to what
Yeah.
thing them are get, when people are getting mixed up, people are mix up the two situations. It's two separate things. Speed
Yeah.
doing an excellent job at Cavaliers. We cannot take that away from Mr. Speed. But what we are saying, based on what Mr. Speed has done for Jamaica, take the two separate things. Jamaica and Cavaliers are two separate things. When we look at the decision
Yeah,
of
man, yeah.
him, runaway John Wall, who has been doing well for the under 20, bringing Joe home with poor performance. Him higher when those want to be the technical director, we just him do nothing. Right? Dapper Whitmore, Freddie
Yeah.
Butler, Andrew Payne, all of these people that Speed hire. That is my problem. That me can't get Speed credit for what he has done for Cavaliers with Jamaican football. It's two separate things.
Yeah. Me understand what you're saying. Based on the national team, he has not done
Anything.
as good as he could do. Yeah.
And by the way,
So it's
people,
too separate.
and by the way, me I telling you these people, the board people them, they have no confidence in this coach. That's the reason why them put Mr. Speed in that. Steve McCurrent have to hug up that. The JFF said, oh, the coach want assistant and the coach want help. Them don't support the coach to go and get him own people. Them put Speed there to help him.
And that can be a look confusion because you don't want to pay your backroom staff to deal with it. And so come the team go play even better because I feel backroom staff you can get. When you get other people to work with, that can cause a problem. Tell you what you think. You probably feel frustrated and don't want to work. Cause man can't let the work to you know, man can't do like a hard principle, you know, man.
Yeah.
Cause if the man decide say if him a pick this and other man a dictate and tell say no. And that type of problem, you know, they have to know the coach make the coach they hurt. Cause right now enough other player should have get called up and they get called up because the coach would have call them and then say no, they don't want that player there. So sometimes when you know somebody in the squad, nobody believes the coach not call him. The coach would have asked them both and they say no, no put him in there, no make him come in there, no make that one come in there. So feel like what happened to Richard King now. Just worse like what Richard King get at the contract over so now. That the man that got in the squad right 2-2.
No man.
Because you know.
King them, I have a problem with King them because King them show them quality, you know. King them.
Yeah man, they deserve it too. Me not like they deserve it.
King them. Listen, you see, we want to make sure say when we are deal with Mr. Speed, you know, because him is a brother look bad, so we deal with him unfair, you know. We don't want to.
So you have to deal with him for a fair way,
You have to deal with him fair. Richard King, we have no problem with Richard King in our part of the national program. Because we see Richard King, the breeze, you have a breeze in the background because sometimes the people them can't hear. The breeze are the fun.
Yeah man, yeah.
Close. Step away from
yeah man, alright, me tell you.
So
yeah man.
So we have no problem with players like a Richard King in the team because him show the quality that he have over the years and he should be a part of it. Right? But a player like Busy, we don't see what's the reason why we're going to pick Busy. And we see Busy. We see Busy play so many times for Jamaica. And when it come on to this big level, Busy is not at that level. Right? Busy is not at that level. And when we see the coach make decision in the Gold Cup, starting Busy ahead of some people, we scratch your head. So when people say, oh, it can't be Steve McCurrent have fully control over the team. People are dictate to him. No, we see why.
Yeah, because as him only, me no feel say him want his own self that start Busy still. Be a span where you need to have. Be a span where you need to have.
It's to get busy for sell, brother. It's simple as that, brother. It's get busy for sell.
Yeah.
USL.
Yeah,
it's get busy for sell, brother. So I don't know where the people them are pretty up things for. Nothing there is to pretty up, bro.
Alright. Me no cut you. Me gonna say something.
Make it quick, caller, because we're gonna take the next one.
Yeah man. In September when that set up, me you saw 7 players to come. You hear about them?
7 players, me hear about 5 players.
See? You hear about 5 players. Me hear about Max Evans. You know Max Evans and you with the Brentford. That are Rico Henry. You hear about him?
Rico Henry. Yeah man.
Child right back and left back that, no so?
Yeah, Rico Henry. Yeah man, 2 good players coming in.
Yeah, I mean about Baker too. Louis Baker.
No, last time we hear about Louis Baker. Is him document sort out?
Them said one misfortune for him something for him passport.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you see once they represent England at all level, I don't think he switch hard. When he switch hard it's like Greenwood and them the man there. When they play, so when you play like for England already, or England youth team, or ever play for England senior team, and they say you switch come hard. Because the man great to say nearly 4 years taking to switch. So you know easy me general, but no watch no. Here, big up yourself.
Enough respect, man. People, come on, people. Stop what you're doing and smash the like button, people. Stop what you're doing. Hit the like button, people. Stop what you're doing and hit that like button. If you haven't liked the video, you tycoon. Hit the like button, people. Come on, people. Carla, welcome to the show. Good evening. Live on here, Ryan LFC. Talk.
Yeah, man. Wagwan.
Give me some comment how you're bright and smart, you know. Give me a look knowledge on the situation, you know. Riddle Speed as the technical advisor. What that mean?
Well, you know, a boy can beat me or beat you.
Yeah.
So we thought the things then because you're right. Him shut up Craig Butler. From that situation, I haven't seen or heard anything about.
Butler silent, man. Butler can't say nothing because the coach say Butler have to keep quiet. So him keep Butler quiet because him know Butler is one of the man where I go call him out. So that's the only way
Yeah.
Speed can get away with certain things. And him don't have some flagger in him back pocket already. Speed bull it
Yeah.
him. So you know
You're
what
right,
already
because them a look a hype. So them have to do what them have to do. Because they can't stand up on them 2 feet and be a man. They are boys. You get me? And they are hypocrites.
Yeah.
So in the real interest of Jamaica football, they don't mean the country no good. Because it's all about individualism, selfish. You get me? Because how can you be hiring so many coaches who not succeeding and then you who is doing the hiring become the helm of the football?
It's
That
crazy.
can't work.
It's crazy.
That's
brother.
crazy.
Only in Jamaica
And-
me see that, brother. You ever see that atmosphere in no part of the world yet?
And all the speculation we used to have about him involved with the special team, this give us more reason to show us that, yeah, he has always been involved.
Always.
Always. And it's a conflict of interest. Double standard, brother. Double standard. You can't compare what he has done at Cavaliers to a national program. You're dealing with millionaires. You're dealing with top coach like Steve McLaren at Manu and where he went elsewhere.
But
So for him
but
to
to
be
be
an
honest, still
advisor-
no caller.
Yeah.
Percy, call me, you know.
Yeah.
You know me.
All right, one.
Anyway, no man. But so yeah, me kinda miss my chain of thought. Me kinda lost what I
Yes, sir,
said.
to be honest. No, after I mentioned
No, yeah.
Steve
So
McLaren
as I
being a
say,
top coach.
as I say, my brother, to be
Yeah.
honest with you, if Speed with just the Cavaliers alone and this move come about, right? My problem is Speed fails so many times. That's the problem I'm having. Him fails so many times and him coaching in the JPL, right? And not only that, a part of this coaching staff, brother. It is not right, brother. It is not
I
right.
think I'm gonna say this, Ryan. I think as a people, we have become so used to losing. We're gonna say this straight up, Ryan. 'Cause I understand the culture to an extent
Yeah.
that the younger people who are into YouTube, they don't understand the pedigree to which Jamaica stand proud during the qualification period when no goals never score against you at home, and for us to be settling for some low standard to which we are attaching ourselves to, that doesn't represent who we are as a people. So it is these new bloggers who are creating a new way for themselves, as if we are doing something good. Jamaica ranking is what, 70? Bro, I'm not used to that, bro. Our ambition
70
is,
after we coming
is
from
very-
60, eh?
brother, when top of the team, I remember top of the team and we're at 43 in the ranking, right? We're not ambitious, brother. What we want to see, oh, because I know Ryan and because me and Ryan are bridging, yeah, me I push him up. No, the country bigger than any ego we have, any feelings that we have, bro. Cause me know the bloggers them who call themselves Speed friend. Yeah. We don't have to call on them. Me know them. And them are set a hypocrite. Them not no balls, man. Them not no balls. Cause the footballer go backward. We going to Gold Cup in the 60s and we leave Gold Cup reach in the 70s. That's backward.
Yeah.
Technical director, technical advisor. Steve McLaren don't need a technical advisor. Either get rid of him, but don't give him a technical advisor. Man. He doesn't need a technical advisor.
That going to just, I'm telling you, bro, lot of confusion and knowing Speed.
You get the point?
is
You
a-
get the point that we just make a while ago?
Of
Right,
course.
you get the point?
Of course.
He doesn't need him. He doesn't need a technical advisor. So if he need it, you get rid of him.
Bro, I'm telling you this, bro. It's going to cause confusion. Cause knowing Speed, oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Bro, this is
Him can't control
As if-
himself, brother. Him cannot control himself. Him can't
this is
control
just like how
himself.
West Indies. This is just like how West Indies cricket. 'Cause cricket is my first love, bro. Just like how West Indies cricket I regress. I see every Jamaica football I regress. Too much politics, brother.
Yeah.
And no leadership at the top. No leadership at the top, brother. And that's what mash up West Indies cricket. You get me?
My God, bro. Like the man them go
The
from
man them now make the football.
assistant. The man them go
attractive,
from assistant coach
Yeah.
to technical advisor. I'm going to travel up and down with the team. What is? What? Oh, this is killing me, bro.
Bro, if why Mr. D'Acosta did come on the program a month ago and was saying it, and I never
Yeah.
believe him. I talk to him today, I'm telling him, say, Mr. D'Acosta, I never saw what you were saying, but now see. We have a good
Technical
talk today.
advisor. Probably D'Acosta can help me with this one, yeah. Cause me don't know, brother.
You need to call him. Call
Technical
him on the thing,
advisor.
sure, man.
Let me ask D'Acosta, cause him in the coaching thing. Me will tell Fradiola, come for man and eat a bed. I'm call Fradiola, cause I think Fradiola can help with this. Carla, welcome to the show.
No, Austin, listen again, Ryan.
Yo,
You me tell Mr. D'Acosta today. As much as I love Ravel as a baller,
yeah.
mentally, I take him out of my mind. Yeah.
Mm.
You will never see Jamaica football team again. Never.
You see, from speed
Never.
takeover, I'm done.
Yes. Man, are like players who have ego, bro. And you see the best people in sports, they use their ego to fuel the performance.
Yeah.
You just need to hire the right manager who can temper your ego. Even when I go Cornwall College, the best players in the high school that I went to Cornwall College, they have the swag. It's called confidence. Them are the people, them not friend people easily. And the expert teachers in the books that we read, don't chase people, right? Don't be a yes man. I'm not a yes man, bro. You can't, anywhere I go work, you can't get me be a yes man. That's why I'm running my own business, bro.
Alright.
And coaches fail to understand different players have different personality. Not all 11 players will have the same personality. And me, they run Ravel. Nothing is wrong with the young man. Nothing is wrong with him. Let him talk to him. Good youth.
Big up yourself,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
Coach,
Hey, what's going on, Ryan?
good evening, man. Live on radio, broadcasting all over the world. So be careful what you said. Can use against you in court of law. Good evening, Coach D'Acosta. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing, Ryan?
I'm not doing too bad, you know. It's Sunday. Cook some red rice and peas and, some local chicken. And, I'm just relaxing. I'm good. I'm feeling okay. But I know you are in this field. And I think you are the best person to help me out. What is a technical advisor in the current state of football? What is their role?
The technical advisor, well, it's different for different countries, different regions, Ryan. A technical advisor, normally, it's exactly what it says. Technically, okay, you have technical ability, then you have what's called tactical ability. And, these are some of the principles of football. The first thing you need in football is to be effective is fitness. If you're not in shape, you're not good to nobody. Then you need, second thing is technical ability. You know how to master the ball and control the ball and things like that. And then you have the tactical, now what I tell you how to play with others and how to attack as a group and work together as a group. So when you have technical ability, that's the person that normally can be able to spot talent and then and try to help implement the talent with the tactical person, which is normally the head coach. And normally the head coach comes with his own tactical goals and our system. And he just needs somebody define the talent and the people that fit the technical abilities and things like that. Why is that an important question?
So the reason why I'm asking that question there, and I don't know if you're watching the show, I kinda blindfold you. But I just want to keep it at that, because I want you to be balanced and I don't want you to be compromised in the situation. I'm going to tell you what is the situation, but what I want you to do, so the technical advisor would that be a part of the coaching staff? Would you say that?
Yes.
Okay. And would the technical advisor would able to make decision or him just advise the coach?
Yes, see, Ryan, that's I don't know what the setup is. It's like I don't know what the Jamaican hierarchy is. What is the setup? Who is running the show? And I know it's not Steve McLaren. So who's running the show, making these decisions? That's the person you need to ask these questions to. Once again, if Ryan, let's just switch it to a basketball, right? And I said, Ryan, let's see, go and find me 5 ball player. I want these are the technical abilities I want. I want to be a number one, a point guard, then a shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, and a big center. I've given you technically what they need to be proficient at, and things like that, right? So now you're gonna go on and find that for me. You understand that? You may say, "Oh, at my 3, I want LeBron James. At the 1, I want Steph Curry." On and on and stuff like that, right? So I've given you the parameters as a coach what I want, and you come bring that to me now. Now, if I sit, that doesn't mean now it's supposed to be one coaching staff for everybody work together, But one is a person that knows talent, know the players, know the touches that the players have, and understand exactly what the team is going to need.
Okay.
That's my perspective.
Okay.
My understanding of the situation.
Okay, so
Well,
I probably I go call another coach that in a Jamaica to get a little bit
Yes.
understanding of
I mean, what is okay? What is the overall question though? What's going on? I wasn't watching the show. I didn't know you were on.
You
Normally I
never
get
watch the show. Oh.
no, normally I get a text message.
Announcement. It announced the president announced it official today. And TVJ, big up to Crystal Davis. She sent me that link from a place where them call Twitter now named X. Send me the link where the president went on and said that Speed will be the technical advisor to Coach Steve McLaren. He will be traveling up and down. Anywhere the team goes, Speed will be there. So that's where. But what
okay. Let me explain something. Now you put it in proper context. I can answer better now. You understand? When you have certain coaches, right? You can have what we call a CEO head coach. That's a person that gets a good person defense, a good person offensively, and things like that. He just makes he knows what kind of team he wants to have, how they want to play, and things like that. Someone like a Spain now can have a CEO head coach. He doesn't have, but no, what you want, what the other coach knows, a hands-on coach that's standing in the middle of the training, doing the training session, blowing his whistle, correcting, moving, things like actually orchestrating and directing the player movement and things like that. How you want the defense to do, how you want the offense to do, and things like that. So that person is technically on the field correcting that, and then the shape of the team. How do we do? Remember we said we want a team that brings it from the ground, from the back to the midfield, and to the wingers and forwards? Yes, that's technically what we're talking about. Now, tactically is the next level up, where the coach now, head coach is normally the person that brings those tactics. But if he's going to be coaching the team. Rudolph Speed will be coaching the team. Rudolph Speed will be the person in the training session, in the middle of the training session. Bro, when you have a CEO head coach, they normally sitting in the stands or sitting on the bench or whatever, and things like that. And they talk about what they want. And if they're not seeing what they want, they bring the coach and say, hey, listen, I told you the opponent we're playing this week has a weak left back. So I want you, we're focused on attacking on the right side. And I say, I'm not seeing it. You understand? No, the CEO head coach, what's that?
Coach.
Yeah.
So,
yes.
You make some valid point. And some point that you said, I agree with you 100%. But I just want to get a different perspective for the viewers who are listening.
Go ahead.
Right?
Go ahead.
But
I'll start listening too.
My thing is my information, right? My information is that Speed will be the man who in charge of the program. Steve McLaren will be there as the face, but Speed is the man who going to run the show.
Up here, them have a term called Coach Emeritus.
That's why it's supposed to be assistant coach but the JFF based on the public backlash, them change it and do a little tweak.
Oh,
It's
so
the
it's
same. It's the same.
semantics.
Yes,
They call it
man.
semantics.
It's word in a word of playing, and who is very good at that? Speed is
Oh,
very excellent
yes.
at these type of words, right?
Before we go to the next coach, did he resign as a technical director for the technical?
Nope.
Did he?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Then that's all it is.
Nope.
He's either added to his duties or it's
As things stands, if things change, probably tomorrow, the next day, but Speed is still the man who is running the technical committee.
Oh, sir. Oh my God, I don't
My
understand.
understanding, information again, 11 days, 13 days ago, I get a call. My understanding, the administration lost trust with Steve McLaren, you know, and that's why the board, right, Speed as the man who tell the board that he want to be a part of the program and he can help. So all of these things, Speed bring it to them.
Yeah, and remember my overall. I told you what the plan was last September, right?
Yep.
And that's when somebody go on national TV and say, "Want to be the head coach of the Reggae Boys," while you currently have one and you're his boss, that might come.
Line, eh?
Yes, of course it is. It's unprofessional. It's disrespectful to the current coach, but it shows you what his intentions are at his goal. And some of these people are so brazen; they're not care. That you know, me know, anything like that. It's gonna execute. And unfortunately, Steve McLaren better win this first match. If he doesn't win this first match, he is out. And I told you, what's going to happen? They're going to promote. Oh, well, you know what? We're going to name an interim head coach. And guess who that interim head coach going to be?
Speed.
Rudolph Speed. Yes. And then what's going to happen? They're going to play the next match. And Jamaica might. This is Speed plan. If I'm looking at it critically, applying critical thinking to the situation, I'm saying this is the plan. If Jamaica has any problem in their first game, McLaren is gone. Speed comes in and on the interim basis, and if Speed apply the competition, he can easily win the next 3 matches. You understand that? And then all of a sudden, now they take off the interim term. Now he's the head coach. Now he's going ahead into the World Cup with Rudolph Speed as the head coach of the Reggae Boys senior national team. That was the plan, and it's still the plan.
Well,
what kind of tank top you wear? Listen, you're out of still, Mr. Jackson.
No, man.
A professional program, Rob, you know.
Be honest with you, coach. Me can't. This is why I'm not doing a show from there. Yo, the place hot, man, and me can't put on. I'm telling you, bro. Like, I'm literally have forced myself, brother. Soak. You know how much time they had the show and soak?
Okay, you know what? I don't want.
Man.
Well,
I
don't want you. I don't want you to pull like Craig Butler.
Nah, man. Right now, in this Speed quiet Craig Butler, because Craig Butler was one of the main man up against, you know. Speed not like the public so much ice on him where him do him thing, you know. Him like do him thing. Right? And from Craig gone, Lord God, Speed just go up on a rampant, brother. Him do whatever him want to do, because Craig will have the big fan base for load him up and put him under pressure. Lord God.
Well, we see what I've noticed over the last few years. This rivalry between Speed and Butler has been carried out on a national basis with the national team as the backdrop. You know, and then of course Butler had a great year a year ago when he won the Costa Cup.
The Manning Cup.
Oh yes, well, you know, I just wanted to say the Costa, but anyway, I'm out there still in there. When he won the Manning Cup, but and Accelerate. I know Speed said, "Watch this," and Speed did everything when Craig got the Premier League team. What do you do? Speed try to use all of the rules to get Butler out.
I want to tell you too, as me there talk to you. Guess who real? Hey, me a show you, know, brother. Speed come on YouTube, ball I water, you know. Say him not have nothing to do with. One player, what the player name again, man? What the player name, people? Guess what? Guess what? That player end up over Cavaliers now. What the player name, man? What the big warrior that go on, man? The big, may I show you, know, bro? Well, I can't remember the player name. What the player name, man? It was a big war and speed come out and say, I don't know the player and and then me frightened. Somebody send me a picture, a latest picture with the leaker and the player. What's the player name again, man, people?
I don't know. Anyway,
he play center back, man. He play center back for you for Veer. Him tall, man. Him name started M, man. M, man. Him name started M. Faster, no, and faster. And faster. I can't remember his name off of my top of my head, but...
Well, who's Brazildina? Big up yourself, brethren.
Big up yourself, Brazildina, but I don't remember the...
It's a Michael. Who's Michael?
Michael Farm. Yes, Brazildina, the Michael. People?
Yeah.
Me see a latest picture with, and I hear that the ball is heading to Cavaliers. I hear the ball is heading to Cavaliers, but guess what? I'm going to do a show tomorrow and some JPL transfer, and I will tell you now some move. And by the way, Craig Butler, you're not innocent too, you know, bro. You're not innocent, you know, because every minute player be cheer you, brother. Craig, me tell you this all the time, bro. When you're in this business, Craig Butler, player will be cheer you. Stop the crying, Craig Butler. Stop the balling. Because you're not innocent in all of this too, you know, bro. We hear player talk, say he'll cheat them and all that. What kind of madness them think that going over Craig Butler? Over Phoenix, Virgin? Hey, Butler, you ever go like say you're some villain, like you're the nice and you're the sweet boy and you're just perfect? Bro, nobody no perfect, Mr. Butler. Lego Mackenzie, the youth want go leave your team, brother. And by the way, bro, why these youth in Jamaica so fool? Me still have to understand, brother. These players, these players sign contract. And you know read the contract properly when you sign. If you don't understand, you know make somebody who big, Mr. Craig Butler, you go on, brother, man. Every day you ball but who play a bitch cheer you. Stop your nice, Craig Butler. Stop it, bro. Player will go and player will come. Look how much time players. Look how much time you take with other people player. So stop your balling, Mr. Butler. And get on with the business. And if the ball of them want to leave and go somewhere, load the ball of them, make the ball of them go. Where them want to go. You go like say you're the god of football. You're not god of football, Mr. Butler. When a youth say want to move, leave him. All of these fake promise, Mr. Butler. You come on this program and tell me, say, yo, Ryan, calm down yourself. Tariq McGee will be a gang. I was the Tariq McGee up at the JFF office. Where is Mackenzie? You tell him to we're going to offline and all of these people place. Bag of nice and bag of talk, brother. So this thing I go like say you're innocent. You're not innocent. Free the ball of them. Can you make promise to the ball of them, say? You're going to make Tariq McGee after the season done. And every time you say something about a player, oh, that's going to happen to a player. The player just jump shift by you. But you tell the player them say them a go. You tell Tariq McGee. Stop cheat the local ball of them, Craig Butler. Stop it, man. Stop it. Stop it, bro. You build up the youth them hopes. Tell the youth them the truth, bro. Tell them the only 1% of football player who come out of academy going to make it. Stop telling the youth them some little fraud thing, Mr. Butler. Stop it. And now the youth name. You said the youth got Where the team from out of France name, man? Sure. Out of Netherlands. Use a Mackenzie, bro. Selling the man them unicorn meat. Sell the players them unicorn meat. And when the players them leave, you're talking about what you do for play. I tell you, stop that, bro. Stop it, Mr. Butler. Anything what you do for people, if them a run and them a run away, make them run away. You know you do the right thing. Stop come on Instagram and a ball, boy, you do this and you do that and way. Sure. Come on, Mr. Butler, man. You're a big man in this now, bro. You're a big man in bro. Where is the accountability there? And then they hear say, oh Lord God, Tariq McGee, him no loyal, him no be patient. How long the youth them are going to be patient? And you tell the youth them one thing, and then when summer come around, the youth them no move. Stop it, Mr. Butler. Stop it, man. Stop it, Mr. Butler. Sure. Anyway, coach.
Yeah. Now, there was some right there, Ryan. You want to get back on task?
Butler too lie, man. Too lie. Bro, we have to call a spade the Costa. We rate Butler, but we have to put aside our ratings and put him on sense and make him know. Say man too lie for a big man, bro. Where is Tariq McGee? And then, oh, Lord God, oh, Tariq McGee, them jump ship. No, Butler, stop it. Stop telling you them unicorn meat, bro. You come on the program and tell me, say, yo, Ryan, I'm say, Butler, you sure? Why Tariq McGee leave the USL? Go to Jamaica, yes, Ryan. I have a plan for him. I'm already signed with Genk. I'm say, Mr. Butler, you sure? And look you know. Look you know, Mr. Butler. And them thing I'm fed up and frustrated at you, brother. Can you tell blatant lie, brother? Sure. Blatant lie, bro. Mackenzie, you said the youth are go after the season done. The youth are go Netherlands, big team over there, Arning Slot Farmer team. And we say, what? What you mean? Come on, Butler, man. Stop selling you them unicorn meat, man. I don't like that, man. I don't like that, Mr. Butler, man. I don't like that, Bridging. I don't like it, man. Quote back after. What said you?
About what? The man, agents and thing. I know nothing about that particular part of the deal. I'm just a coach. I'm just an old ball coach. I'm an old ball coach.
Nobody with the hypocrite thing, you know. Don't bother with the hypocrite.
This is not a hypocrite thing, Ryan. I don't understand about saying. Okay,
stop.
What do you mean stop?
Stop.
Ryan.
Coach, stop.
You asked me a question. Let me talk.
Stop. Let me talk, bro. Let me talk. All of a sudden, you not take information from me and beat people. But you do it to the JFF or you do it to other people.
Ryan, you said it right.
You believe me.
This is new information to me. No. This is new information to me. Just like if somebody tell me something about Ryan Jackson, say Ryan this and that, I'm not going to go run with it without checking out the situation. I am not in tune with the agents and the movement of the ball player them. That's not something I'm interested in.
Yo,
you understand? The football I'm interested in.
Dacosta, I'm saying to you, Ryan LFC, where is a big fan of Mr. Butler, him come on this program and him have an interview with me and say, Ryan, I have a couple players that I'm going to move this summer. Right?
Yes.
This summer not done yet. Still what? I think about 30 more days before the transfer window close. Right? So him still have time.
Yeah.
But based on
so the question is moot.
Hold on, man.
So the question is moot.
Hold on, quote. Based on my information, you work with me or you work with Mr. Butler. So who's one of them?
I haven't spoken to Craig in months. What are you talking about?
I spoke to Craig. Me I relate something that somebody owe. You think me trust already, alright?
Yes, and I'm trying to tell you, unlike some people, Brian, don't
you think Ryan LFC trustworthy. And if me is calling and say, coach, that third going on, so the man come say to me now, I may beat him. I may say, coach, what are your thoughts on the situation? No, you run from it. But if you jump down on JFF, me don't like that, coach. Me don't like that hypocrite thing.
Okay. No,
Me not
it's
like
not a
that, coach.
hypocrite
Never
thing.
call you out, coach,
It's,
man.
it's not call nobody out. Let me tell you something, Mr. Jackson, for your information. I'm genuine. I'm at the age where I don't have to lie to nobody and whatever. Craig Butler is a friend of mine, but I will never lie and obfuscate for anybody. But you haven't presented me with anything. You yourself said a transfer window open for another month for him to fulfill whatever goals, things he came on your show and said he was going to do this summer. So why would I jump in the middle and beat the person
No.
and not knowing the facts of the situation?
What me I be?
What's one of my pet peeves is the fact that people speak on subject that they don't do the research on, don't have no gather no empirical data or any fact, extrapolation of fact, or even a theory. Them just pull crap out of their butts.
Right.
And throw it. And I don't do that.
All right.
What you talk? I don't know this space. I'm not an agent.
All right. Yeah, you hear me, you know?
Yes.
Mr. Butler and Mackenzie fall out. So if Mackenzie is going to Netherlands, both of them promise made. The player said Butler promised him that he going to move after the JPL season. He must sign a 6-month contract with Veer, right? Mackenzie and Mr. Butler fall out, right? So he is not a part of Mr. Butler camp anymore. And I'm saying...
I did not know that. Just saying, I did not know that, right?
Okay, so I'm relating to you now and I say, this is what me I beat Mr. Butler for. Butler said that, and what has changed? You promised the youth, say, after the season done, him going over there. That's what I am upset with Mr. Craig Butler for. Keep on telling the people them, and telling the people them, and giving the players false promise to the players. I mean, I like that as a man who respect Mr. Butler. I don't like it.
All right. Okay. Well, yeah.
It's not fair.
Okay. Let me ask you something. Can an agent place a player on a team anywhere?
If what?
Does the team have to want that player?
Of course, the team have to want the player.
So what would stop Mr. Butler from sending? Say we use Mackenzie, right? Denzel over there. And I mean, explain to me what the problem is why you're beating Butler. What did he do that's wrong? Did the team want it? Did the team want Mackenzie?
You know, you me I say, coach, Mr. Butler come on the show and say, Ryan, I'm going to move Mackenzie after the JPL season. Him have connection, and after the season, him going to sign for foreigner or whatever they want name. And him go as far and say, right after the season, player like Tariq McGee him have the contract and him have everything fit sign for gang. And me I say none of that happen. So him say after the summer, I say, Mr. Butler, you sure Mr. Butler you want to say these things? And I say, Ryan, believe no man, trust no man. And I say, okay, alright. Cause me just never feel that going to happen. Me never feel right in about.
Okay, alright, Ryan. Okay, let me give you.
And me I said to him, say, Mr. Butler, are you sure? And now him and the players them follow. That's the issue me have with it.
Okay, so and your issue with me that I'm not jumping all over Craig Butler. First of all, let me explain something to you, right? And I want full disclosure. Everybody have an understanding. I was embedded with Mona and Craig Butler for 5 weeks, almost 6 weeks in Jamaica. I was assisting with them, coaching in the Pepsi and the Colts team, and fully, but I had access and I was able to interact with the Manning Cup team and things like that. I was doing one 11v11 scrimmage, inter-squad scrimmage. I was acting as a referee, and I saw Denzel McKenzie in the midfield. He tried something. He tried to dribble 2 players, and I said, I'm going to stop. I said, Denzel, why don't you use? You saw the midfielder they were showing as a wall for you. Let's give him a 1-2, get past that first defender, then take on that second defender 1v1 as opposed to 1v2. And Denzel dismissed me, and from then I said, no. If players don't want to be coached, they don't want to be coached. Because number one thing you need to be is adaptable, especially when you go over to Europe. And when a coach says something to you and you're not responsive in a positive way, that shows me that you lack the character sometimes now to move on to the next level. That is a very talented young man, and I want him to develop that character, and I want him to develop that understanding so we can put you on anybody's team and any continent, and you will be able to play in that system. The problem I have with these Jamaican ballers, they want to play their way. It's their way or the highway. They put them head down like you see them and dribble, and pass, dribble, and pass. I think no ability to be able to play advanced concept offenses that they're going to see in Europe and things like that. So I want to know, was there a deal achieved with the European club, but it was just the money discussion, or did the team still want them? Because we no agent, they're going to leave money upon the table and just keep a baller. You understand, right? So I'm trying to understand what is going on here. Why did the club want the player or not? If the club wants to play and they're paying the transfer fee, trust me, these coaches and managers and agents will find a way to make it work. Is the player coachable? Because it's very people figure that out very fast over in these professional leagues now. Very fast. Yes. So what is? Yes. What?
All of them thing the way I say, but I just sell you them unicorn meat. I'm just not like that.
Okay, that's good. Okay, you know what? Once again, that's all of these agents, all of these coaches that recruit these players, these top ballers. Everybody's guilty of that. Me too. You say, okay, you want the player for your team. You say, man, I'll help you with that. But I'm not an agent. I have no connection. I have no interest in being an agent. You understand that? Mm-hmm. So I don't understand that part of the business as much as I do just coaching the players. So, like I said, I found a player not as receptive, and you have to understand that. The key, and all of the young ballers out there listening and talking, when the coach says says something to you with a coaching point, you are to be positive in accepting the coaching point. Whether you use it or not, that's on you. But what I want you to understand how to be coachable, how to be positive, how to answer positively rather than negatively. Somebody asks a question, you can answer in a positive or answer in a negative, Ryan. And I find some of these players, they're not. What do you think the biggest problem with Tyree McGee is?
What?
Tyree McGee. You say he has the talent to be the next really good baller, right? But what's his problem? Why he hasn't signed for a big contract and gone on? What would you say is his problem?
Tyree McGee biggest problem is him stamina. Him stamina is Tyree McGee biggest problem. And Tyree, may I tell you the truth, football pass McGee. Him can't get back. Him can't get back to improve, brother. If him in our system from 2 years ago, him not gonna get better. Tyree McGee projects go down. Go down, brother. Sorry. I rate the ball, but I have to say it as it is. Tariq McGee leave Jamaica. Tariq McGee not even put on 5 pounds. I watch the Liverpool player sign from Liverpool sign a player for about Verks for about 100 million. I say, I look on the youth picture them and I say, what are you to look flimsy, man? For a baller who coming to the Premier League. Coach Takasta. I tell you about from them time there. I see a recent picture of the youth. I say, wow. The man put on some sizes on him upper body and him lower body. And I say, yo, Premier League and a joke league, you know. So when the man reveal in the Liverpool transfer the other day, I say, yo, the baller look so flimsy. But when we look on him in a pre-season, a totally different thing. The man transform, the man physics transform. Tariq McGee body yet to move the Negro. Tariq McGee still believe that him there in the JPL. Tariq McGee, him leg still maga, him jersey still a drop off. Come on, man. Tariq McGee, one thing we can't question about Tariq McGee is him touch. Him have touch. But Tariq McGee is just a corner league baller right now. I'm going to be very honest with you. Tariq McGee haven't improved. Tariq McGee afraid for going to the gym for get stamina. Gym now go kill you, it's going to make you better. Tariq McGee can't even play 90 minutes, bro. Tariq McGee cannot play Tariq McGee. If your core not strong, that can start a midfielder. I prefer just leave football, bro. Your core of is strong.
I understand you, Ryan. If you're not doing anything to build you up, and that's the big thing in America now, right? They're working on the overall athletic ability of the players rather than just the technical ability and things like that. You understand? They're creating athletes now that will outrun you, outjump you, and just more physically tougher than you, can absorb blows because they have more muscle mass. So people don't understand that. When you have more muscle mass, you can absorb the blows and not get injured. When somebody like you said, will just flimsy and on a size or any structure to them. So I understand, Ryan. What are these players doing to improve themselves individually? And that's one of the biggest problems things I noticed in Jamaica. Everybody on there with big legs, but no upper body. I see the track and field people at the same high school, bigger upper body than the football player. I'm like, what's going on? Then nobody has an overall fitness thing program. And if your overall fitness, your core is not strong, your stomach, your legs, your back, your arms, and shoulders and everything, you're not going to be as effective player as somebody who is all of that is a strength for them, another weakness, another liability. But I'm going back to the Craig Butler thing, Ryan. I don't know any businessman that would turn down money for what, and you have not explained to me why he would not fulfill the promise of sending them to Feyenoord or wherever, Genk or whatever. If the team doesn't want them, if the team don't want them, what do you want them to do?
But coach, that's why when you're saying and you're putting out information like these, I'm gonna say, Craig, are you sure you want to say something like that? Because really and truly, most people never believe it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They just never believe it, bro. And that's how Craig Butler go about him thing, brother. But him have to do things better, right? He cannot come out and say, oh, right after the season, him have a contract. Remember, what him say, we are all him accountability,
He said he had a contract? You said he had a contract?
Tyreek McGee have a contract with Genk. And after the season, Ryan, I'm going to say, Craig, you sure? Because me know, brother.
Right, you just told me the weaknesses of Tyreek McGee, right? And then if I'm a big-time European club, and him come over my tryouts, and me see all the weaknesses you just pointed out, why would I want him?
Tyreek McGee there in Belgium. Remember, say Tyreek McGee leave Jamaica.
Yes, I understand it, Ryan. But if he's not, once you get in front of coaches like me, and me sitting of it, I'm going to tell the manager and the owner of them, no, this is not going to help us. He lacks the physical size, like the thing, like the blah blah blah, or whatever it is. Bro. So I don't understand how. I just don't know. You have not said anything to me that show me Craig Butler.
May I tell you what Craig say? Craig say, Ryan, I have a Tyreek McGee have him contract, wages, everything, bro. Him say it on the show, and I say, Craig, are you sure you want to say that? Me even try to say, Craig, you sure you want to go in a detail and say certain things? Because guess what? People are going to hold you accountability what you say. Because remember, we are saying, oh, Tyreek McGee, this makes sense. Tyreek McGee get big offer for go play for Mount Pleasant. Right? Big offer and him turn on Mount Pleasant. And Craig say, yo, Ryan, what if a big club you want him in Jamaica, in a USA? And me say to Tyreek McGee, say, we have a 2-year deal. Gang say, play out the season. Me I tell you what am I saying, bro? Him say, me say, Craig, so why would they not take him last summer? And Craig said to me, say, yo, no. Make him play out the January season. Make him play out the January. And think. I mean, I say, okay. I say, you sure? And I say, Ryan, believe no man. Yes. I say, alright. And now summer come, I say, Tyreek McGee, the upper Captain Roseburg Center. So if him have a contract, he would be a part again pre-season. These are common things that we all in Butler.
I understand it, but Craig still cannot make a decision for these foreign clubs. I still don't understand.
Right. Yo.
So you say him lie about the contract? Craig lied about the contract?
Yes, so basically that's what I said to you that after. Because him say, him have the contract. And summer now when everybody at them club, Leon Bailey, everybody going back at them club. Whisper, everybody going back at them club, going to pre-season to get fit. Now we are expect Tyreek McGee for that gang. Tyreek McGee up at JFF, him and one brother do fitness training.
Okay.
And we say, but wait, they were Tyreek McGee, they were.
But Ryan, you saw, let me ask you a question then. Do you think Genk wants Tyreek McGee?
Genk want you, sure. Genk want one, man.
That's what I'm saying. So how could Craig? Okay, first of all, right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me tell you what. You have what's called a preliminary. Okay, listen. You have what's called a preliminary contract, Ryan. Pending medical. Medical first, plus other things, background check, whatever thing. The contract is pending these clauses, right? I forgot what the name of the clauses again, anything like that. So the ball will come now, right? And if he fails the physical or failed the whatever clause, things like that, the contract is voided. This from my experience up here, when I worked with the professional team, we wanted a player for that. The club would always protect itself because everybody talk up them baller from wherever they're coming from, Jamaica, Trinidad, wherever they're coming from. I said, man, the best, greatest thing since sliced bread. But the clubs have experienced the person come up here and the baller don't meet up to the standards that the agent or the other team said he was. So they send him back and they void the contract, which is within their rights and things like that. So if that happened in the Tyreek McGee situation, right? That you said the player that you yourself point out the flaws of the player, and how is that Craig Butler fault?
Brother.
The player did not live up to the expectations who they were signing.
So why would you come and say the players have a contract with Genk then?
But you have to understand it, right? When you this is what I know about that situation right there. Craig has a relationship with Genk.
Yeah, but
Would you say yes or
why
no?
would you come?
Yes or no?
Why would you
Yes
come?
or no? Craig is their eyes and ears in Jamaica, not only Jamaica, but the Caribbean, right? If you see a baller,
I agree with that.
okay, so I'm just saying, right? Craig was not lying at the time. It just didn't come to fruition. Because you explained yourself, Tyreek McGee did not play up to the level that everybody thinks he is, the baller he thinks he is. So you go over there now, the professional club, they take a look at him, they put their eyes on him and run him through the drills and say, no, we don't want this. That's what, if I'm looking at it critically, right? Because if the baller, they want the baller, they're going to make the deal happen. If they don't want him, they're going to send him back. And everybody's going to be upset now because nobody now making the money. Tyreek now making the money. The agent now making the money. Nobody's making money. Transfer fees, nothing going on. So everybody mad. Everybody pointing fingers at each other when it don't work out. But the number one thing you have to have the talented baller that fits into whatever club is trying to is recruiting them or you transferring them to their scheme. So if Craig overpromised, yes, he's guilty of overpromising or whatever. But he has a relationship with Genk. He has another relationship with several other clubs in Europe right there, where he's the eyes and ears in Jamaica and the rest of the Caribbean. And I'm sending you a baller. Now they have to once again, everything can be a preliminary contract. Everything signed in order to get the ball up to Europe. But once he gets in training session and the coaches look at him and say, "No, we don't want," and either yes or no, yay or nay from the coaches. And obviously it was nay. They didn't want him for the reasons that you yourself just expressed. But you wanted to come beat people. You want to beat Craig. You want to beat me. You want to beat whoever. Sure, go ahead.
It's not about beating nobody, brother.
I'm not an agent. I'm not into that part of the thing. Once again, Ryan, I didn't go into football, coaching football, to become a professional coach and make money and big time and things like that. I coach my own kids. And to improve the youth football and things like that. So, I mean, why would I have different motivations than these other people. Now, people like Craig and Rudolph Speed, they're about money. They get players, build them up, and sell them on. That's their business model. So, I mean, they have a different motivation than me. I am a technical coach. I would teach you X and O's of the game. I'll teach you tactics. That's what I'm good at. I'm not good at marketing players and selling players or understanding this and that. If a player's good enough, he's good enough. He's not, he's not. It's ultimate, what do they call it? Meritocracy, where you have to go and then earn that job. Mr. Tyreek McGee, when did he fly? No, did this run? Did Tyreek McGee fly to Europe and get a tryout with Genk? If that part is true, then you can't hold Butler responsible. But if that part is not true, then you can't hold Craig responsible because whatever. You understand?
Okay.
Anyway, and I was only supposed to be on here for 2 minutes, and look at this now. Oh man, which I argue.
All right, Fradiola.
I don't watch yourself, Mr. Right now, Chop you up
Coach.
with that. Chop
Coach.
you up with that. Listen, Ryan, like I said, man, keep it tasked on the people that are actually affecting Jamaican football.
Butler affected to promise the youth.
Yeah, he is.
I'm disappointed in Butler. And me I beat him for
He
that.
promised to you them what? Okay, what did he promise them?
You me I say. Him promise
Okay,
the
I
youth.
just said you do your research. Did he take them to Europe and give them a trial with Genk or anybody, a fine or whatever? Did that happen? If that happened, he has fulfilled his job. The player has to earn it and make the team, not Butler. So don't come with the nonsense. And I told you, I had individual experience with some of these players, and some of them are not as coachable as they should be. They've not been trained by these Jamaican coaches from them 14, 15, how to be coachable, how to accept information and then put it into play on the field the way the coach wants it. Because I always tell them, you're going to be coached by different coaches throughout your career, and each coach might want something different. Your Pepsi coach, your coach, high school, national team, U17, U15, college, pro, semi-pro, they're all different coaches you're going to run into. They may actually do things differently. You are to be coachable. The team is not going to fit into you. You have to fit into them. And so, so right now, you have your agenda to beat Craig for not fulfilling his promise to these kids. That's what you came to me tonight. And I'm trying to tell you, do your homework first. Did Craig get them a tryout at these places like he said he would? And did the team reject them as opposed to something else? And now, if the team wanted them and there was a money issue and Craig had negotiated a money issue and now get the money he wants and then come, that's a different ball game. That's a different argument. What I want to know is, what it isn't about defending the body. Who's that in there talking about the Costa? I defend him friend. Yeah, man, because I would defend Ryan the same way. Somebody says something stupid about Ryan. I people don't understand that, you have to have loyalty and friendship, and it can't be swayed by other people's frivolous arguments. Until I see the facts of the case and understanding. And I'm going to call Craig and say, what's going on here? And you're going to tell me the truth exactly what's going on. Because now you piqued my interest, Ryan. I don't business is part of the game because it's sleazy and dirty and nasty to me. The buying and selling of players. I'm not into that part. I mean, you can have the upper management handle that kind of part. I'll coach them up. I'll get them ready to play in anybody's system anywhere in the world. That will be my promise as a coach. I will get you, son, that you know what, you come here and you want to kick and run and just put you on dribble like he's Leon Bailey or somebody, or Damari Gray. No, I'm going to say, no, you're going to pick your head up and then you're going to play tiki-taka with your teammate and then you're going to read the defense and when you see the weakness, then put your head down and dribble them on and take them on and go score a goal or whatever. Gather the information, make decision based on information gathered during the match or when you watch film on the upcoming opponent, thing like that, and you've come with a better approach and a game plan to attack them. That's what I would coach them to do. Not Anyway, I'm done with that part of it. I will stay with the coaching side and then leave the agents to their job.
All right, sir.
Anyway, Ryan, take care of yourself, all right, man?
Yeah, man. Big up. Your thanks for coming, Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. I mean, Ryan, I'm looking for you to be a big part of this media space in Jamaica. Up here in America, them find some FS1 just fire a whole group of some of my favorite commentators because what something you said a couple years ago. Matter of fact, the media space is changing. The media space is changing. How people get their sports information is changing. So all these TV shows, your Sports Max and thing, they're gone by the dinosaur. We need a new approach, a new way of doing this thing right here. And make sure we monetize it so you can make a little money. We can do this, man. I mean, you can do it. Let's go.
All right, coach. Respect, man.
All right. Yeah, man. Take care. Everybody else out there in the comment section, have a great evening. Big up with yourself, even one of them that don't like me for whatever reason. So I'm the ones that think like me, think football like me.
You think everybody in the comment section love Ryan LFC?
Well, I know a lot of hate watching. You know what hate watching is?
Yes.
They be hate watching. Yeah, they try to pick apart your thing. And I told you, Ryan, I need to call your friend there. What the one I got mad at the other night?
Prince.
I need to call Prince and have an apology and talk, because when I watched it back, I said I was wrong, I was. Yeah, man, I watch it back, but I watched back then. I can't find it now, but I watched it back a few weeks ago when it happened. And I told you about this. When I watched it back, I saw that I came across wrong and thing like that. But like I said, my job is not to make everybody Brazil did it because they beat up Prince. One of the things I wanted you was just for you to be a better commentator, meaning that if I ask you, Ryan, what color is the sky? What is your answer? Ryan, what color is the sky?
Before we get into that.
See, there you go. That's the same BS that makes me so mad. Because when I ask them questions and then go with this bag of words for 2 minutes, right? And then at the end of that 2 minutes, you're so tired of them bag of words, they don't even answer the question and you move on. Why can't you say the answer, Ryan, and then you talk? Ryan, what color is the sky? In the daytime, Ryan, what color is the sky?
Yeah, we're going to...
There's been y'all smuggler, y'all bugler. You just answer the question. Make them answer the question, and then before them go with a bag of words. So, Ryan, what color is the sky?
I think the sky is green and blue and
you
purple.
Think this? No, the sky is blue. But you know what? As a youth, I used to live under that sky. And me as a dream, I'm going to watch the cloud them go by, a different shape the cloud them take. And I'm going with a bold bag of words. And I'm trying to teach you not to allow them to do that to your show. You know? See, you just did exactly, you proved the point. You did exactly what they're not supposed to do. When I ask you what color this guy says, what color is grass, Ryan? What color is grass? Ryan.
What color is what?
Grass.
Can I explain?
No, you can't explain. You have to answer the question first.
No, but you
No. What color is grass?
All right. Can I explain?
No, you cannot explain. Answer the question first. What color do you think the majority of the grass around the world is?
Majority of the grass around the world are brown and green.
Well, when it's in a dormant state, like Bermuda grass, it takes a brown color or that kind of color. But when it's alive in summer, it is green. Most grass is green, but you have some, like I just said, the Bermuda grass goes dormant and becomes brown. Versus this grass, fescue is this, and you have different kind of grass and things. That is the biggest problem I have. Is you allow people to do that, the bag of words, without answering the question.
Sometimes some question is quote Takasta. Is not a yes or no answer.
Some answer we call it nuance.
Sometimes you have to allow people to make them suggestion and then them give them.
Yeah, okay. If I said, Ryan, who would you hire as the next Reggae Boy head coach if you had the power? That's a nuanced question. That's a nuanced question. That calls for us. You rumination, and then call it for you to think about it and then give me an answer. You understand? That's the kind of question you say yes. But if I ask you a direct question, Ryan, who's the president of the Jamaican Football Federation?
Rudolph Speed.
See, no, he's not the president of the Jamaica Football Federation.
He's the president.
No. You say Michael Ricketts is the president, and then you go on with but you think Speed is the one running things. You understand? You have to train them to answer the question, so they don't waste people's time. With a bag of words. I got a bag of words first from you. Okay. Why do you want somebody speaking for 2 minutes without answering the question, Ryan?
Because sometimes,
like you said,
sometimes you have to be a little bit more patient to the coach.
I like the people who answering the question. They said blue and green and the color of sky and green. And Ryan, we've been talking for 5 minutes. So how long have we been talking about? You called one call. So now one more time. Now you understand the preface, right? What color is the sky, Ryan, in the daytime? What color is the sky in the daytime?
So the color of the sky is I think the color,
No. Why are you joking, Ryan?
I say something before I answer the question. Can I?
No, because we want you to answer the question first and then go on.
The color is red and blue.
As the sky?
Yeah.
And when is it red?
When the sun is out. 5
When the
o'clock.
sun is up?
Yeah, 5 o'clock.
Ryan, I don't want to
5
test your...
o'clock. 5 o'clock
Yes.
Canadian time. Now you can
Yeah.
see the redness around the sun.
Ryan, you're being mischievous and difficult on purpose to not allow me to prove my point.
What is your point?
That you have too many people that don't answer questions. They obfuscate. And as a journalist,
how many
not a
people
journalist,
like
as a
that?
present,
How many people like that?
all of them. All of them.
No, cool.
Look how you catch. Okay, first of all, look at the other day. I listened to you, right? I'm watching your program, right? And when name Dub come on, and he catch Dub in a big lie.
Yeah.
Dub said not say the thing, and then you said, "But people like it. I saw you like the poster." The thing you say you didn't see. And Dub said the girl in Europe. Dub said girl in Europe controlling my car. That's what you're supposed to do. Ryan, yes, you're supposed to cut out of your program, man. No, you can't come on my show with them the nonsense, the Dub.
Yeah, but sometimes you know you catch them and them think say them think say you're a fool. Sometimes them thought me is a fool or I'm a fool, but I'm 5 steps ahead of them. When they think I don't see things, I see them. I see everything. I see everything. But guess what? I don't waste my time and talk on everything, because not everything need an answer.
Yeah, but you let him go on,
Yeah.
and then the bigger the lie, the deeper the ditch he was digging. He was digging the hole deeper and deeper. Now, see, when you tell a lie, right, you have to produce all the things you said in the lie. You have to produce his girlfriend in Europe now, where she is, where she at, boom, boom, boom. She Amsterdam, she whatever, she whatever, she a gank. You never know where she is. She's and then she have to come on and answer. You know, so just say no, man, nah. Me didn't want to answer the question. That's why I was trying to dodge it. And I've learned that. But dodge it like the Craig Buster question. I don't have enough information to answer you, like, you know, with facts and things. I don't know the facts. So why would I answer a question to put myself out there with no facts, answering questions to make you feel better? No. So I'm not answering that. I will call Craig tomorrow and I will ask Craig exactly what's going on. And Craig will tell me what's going on. And if it's new information, I'll give it to you, Ryan. If it's not a new information, then dead.
Still
It does.
information, because I have all of them information.
Oh, well, then good. Then no ask me then. But you want my opinion. And you ask me about my opinion about something else. And then you pivot to Craig Butler and international agents and buying and selling a players.
No, come on and say, but anyway, leave that alone.
Yeah. There you go.
Leave it alone, man. Big up yourself.
We're hoping Double would jump on there. Mr. Acosta,
So Double be here.
I don't know the football like Uno. But what I do know is I can sell umbrellas.
Double a kiss speed foot bottom, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were speed boot liquor.
I don't know Double, but it strikes me as a person that's financially driven. So he's going to go with the money man. He's not going with the poor people. He's going to go with the money man.
Yeah, Double a money man. Like why they my ball for be friend with Craig Butler, and then all of a sudden Craig was in the group, but like somebody clip up back where the thing they do what we just say about Craig Butler. Then Double my ball, I say, Lord God, people don't really go dig up back them now. I say 3, 4, 5 months again. Yo, Brian, what one? Where you dealing? Where you dealing, Brian? What go on, Brian? Everything good? You alright?
Right, I'm reading you. Oh my God, the comment section, right?
You know, I love the foolishness, brother.
Listen, man. Anyway, man, we're all just, you know, at the end of the day, right? All of us want the right same thing. We want the Jamaican Federation to run the thing, right, for the reggae boys and reggae girls, to make sure we do a proper coaching search, find out the next course of these current.
Reggae boys alright now, man. The man them now pro license coach, Mr. Speed now, man. Everything will be alright, man. We'll be fine, man.
All right, that's an impossibility. You know that, right?
Me say they will be okay, bro. Speed will coach a team to the World Cup, man.
You know much months and years to go from license to license. That much time in between.
No man,
And for you to record,
so speed and move fast, man.
yeah, but like I said, don't mean you have the experience and the coaching.
Yo, we alright.
How many?
Speed
Okay, yeah.
speed take over, man. Cause speed assist no man where a joke kind of football. Speed go run the team.
Yeah. Well, see, if McLaren is going to acquiesce to
nice
speed,
transition football and transition like what Cavaliers do. That's alright. Speed.
See, the thing about it is,
But you know,
if the head
coach, you know, say,
yeah,
you say if speed never do iron all of these people and fail, but you know, would have a problem with speed coach in the national team. If him never hired,
right,
and all I know, if him never hired these wrong coaches, if he made that just Cavaliers alone not do such amazing job, I wouldn't have a problem Speed coming in and take over.
Right, you know I'm on record saying I'd rather Speed coach a team than McLaren. You know I'm on record for that, because I'd be a hypocrite. I'm the first one to say I want a black coach, and if I can get a black Jamaican coach that's more that understand the culture and not play them, it'd be even better. So I can't be a hypocrite and talk about Speed, but it's the method and the way you're doing it. No, you understand that? And you are relentless in your efforts to do this. And I want to understand the relationship you're going to have now with some of these $1 million baller. Because when you have the ballers coming up and them down on money, right, Ryan? You have more control of them, right? All of them Cavalier man, none of them rich, right? None of them ballers are rich, I wonder, right? So he can coach them. But can he coach Leon Bailey? Can he coach Demarai Gray? These are multi-million-dollar players, right? Am I wrong or not? See, once you come up now on a big Eatons and Pinnocks and you know, have to be a leader of men in order to be able to get them players to do what you want them to do. And it's different forms of leadership, different ways to make people do what you want to do. But I want to see, does Mr. Speed have that kind of character where he has the personality to do that? You understand? Because you know how difficult some of these players are. Who more difficult than Leon Bailey, Brian? Who on the team is more difficult than Leon Bailey?
Bailey have to go calm himself, brother. Coach,
yeah, of course we understand that, but I'm saying, can he control Mr. Bailey now?
Bailey have to control himself, brother.
No. You as a coach, you better control him. Because it's if you don't control him, that's a wild bucking bronco, right? That's that you have to have the first thing you have to do is sit down with him and have a lunch and talk about, listen, Mr. Bailey, I need you to lead this team to the World Cup. But you have to do it my way, which is going to be the team's way. And then once he gets signs on board, and once Liam Bailey signs on and starts to do and back up the coach, because that's when I coached my team, especially in high school and thing, right? When I select my captain, I said, listen, myself or one of the assistant coaches giving instruction, right? You as a captain of the team and the team are to immediately repeat what the coach says and rally the players to whatever. If we say, okay, shots on goal, coach says shots on goal. Captain and the other leader say, all right, shots on goal. Hey, let's go. And rally everybody to get to the drill. Quickly, fast, set up, and boom. No playing around, nothing like that. Because that shows the support, and it goes down there. If the rest of the players see the captain and team leaders and the best players repeating what the coach says and then making us do what the coach says, everybody's going to buy in, and it's going to be a very successful team. The moment now you don't do that, and one man go this way, one man go that way, you're setting yourself up for failure.
Bailey,
anyway, I don't know.
Bailey have to keep himself calm, because Speedy fling him out on the mid. I will qualify for World Cup and him not go. That may I tell you.
Ryan, I'm trying to tell you, man, Leon Bailey is the key to this thing. A lot of people hate on Bailey, but if you get Bailey on board, playing the way he played for Aston Villa, doing that stretch when he's scoring all them goals and thing, and being a leader, shoot when he's supposed to shoot, pass when he's supposed to pass, and rally, make sure to play ball and knock the ball around, we're going to be very successful. If you see the Leon Bailey that gets the ball and puts his head down and dribble, taking on 4 and 5 defenders, then we're in trouble. Same thing with Demarai Gray. Get the ball, put him head down. Ronald Cephas, put him head down and dribble. We're in trouble. But the moment you see them players before them get the ball, them scan, and them are ready for knock that ball. and knock, and attack on the right side, only to draw the defense over the right side to switch it to the left side for the opportunity to go, and then vice versa, attack down the left side to switch to the right side, so Billy and the other strikers can get us shots on goal and things like that. And the more sophisticated, we come up through the middle. You understand? If you see that starting to happen, then the players are bought into the coach's system, and we'll see a more successful Reggae Boys team. If we get the same thing in this next window coming up here, World Cup qualifier, where everybody's an individual, we're in trouble. And I have another theory, but I'm not going to say it until I think about it some more.
All right, sir. Leave it there, sir, coach.
All right.
Yeah.
Take care, man.
Big up to all of the people that are down in the comment section. People, stop what you're doing and hit the like button. Come on, people. Stop what you're doing and hit the like button. Like up the stream, people. Subscribe now to Elite Sports TV.
Mr. Speedy said that one day you would love to coach internationally. Would that include the Jamaican national team at any point?
I don't know. I used to tell people that I'm not ready to coach an international team during my development years. So how to answer that question, I think now I'm ready.
Carla, welcome to the show. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Ryan. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man, Mr. United. What?
Yeah. First of all, I have to tell you, I notice most time me hear the pan to make kind of see football different. But as a man, when we listen to your life story, we can relate you and me rate you as a man. Me just know say me and you are no football friend. I mean not take nothing personal. But Ryan, in a them Ryan, you know me just come out and meet right with the Jamaican Association in a Bermuda. I try to organize a church. I get jumped.
Organize what?
A cheer team in a Bermuda.
A church team?
Cheer for the man them when them over there. Everybody I talk about the game September 9th. Me I think ahead and I try to do something for the football. So in a Bermuda we have you know me organize something over there, right? Because it's a place where I go already and me have link over there. See? And them things that me depend brother, me not in a no, me not know.
So you say you get a nice band for the Reggae Boys in Bermuda?
Me work, but even me not get a band, me have a cheer team over there. We definitely have a cheer team over there, right? So me I talk to the, and them things that me I try to do to lift up my country football, Ryan. And Ryan, you see that little argument in a comment line with man and me kind of outgrow it. Then can talk about me until thy kingdom come. Me can't, you know, Ryan, I know me crucify Jesus. My uncle can do me look part and do what me can do. Ryan, before me come for your show, you know, me put on your shirt wrong side, so when you put on your shirt wrong side, you run dopey. But no matter what me do, me can't shake them off of me. Then take a piece of set for me, everything me do then hard, and call me at the Ryan and try to do good for me country football. That's it, my brother. So people, if you no can help me, I'm going to need a little help when the time comes. Because we have to go Bermuda and we're happy with the first game. And we don't want them and feel like them are play away over there. And there's some of them, Brian. So all of them, when me are no used to argue in a comment line, one of you join me right now and help push the country forward and stop the puss and dog living on what this and what that and what rain and whatever. You see what I mean, Ryan? But respect, man, as I say, I know more than this on the football, but I rate you as a human being and continue doing your job, brother. People like you make the world a better place, but look, friend, they say if I'm near that part, I saw me that loyal to you like I'm loyal to whoever to myself.
Loyal for the right reason. I like people who loyal for the right reason.
Come here the right reason. Yeah, man. Heart of love here.
Heart of love, man. Mr. United.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Big up people that's dub up the man that Mr. United. Who that? Danny Jed. Wagwan. Big up yourself for the Danny Jed. College man. College man are the best man can advise me now. College man. Because I know you're unbiased for the whole situation. What is a technical advisor? What is a technical advisor to a football team? What's their role? Lord of mercy. People, help me, people. Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. Help me, people. Rudolph Speed, help me. What is the technical advisor to the Jamaica national team? Chori there. Man there come coach a team, brother, and I tell you, say them advice. Advice. Why them take Jamaican people for some big head body, man? College man, cause you're the right man for come help me and cause me know you're unbiased. What is that technical advisor? What's them role? I'm functioning in a football.
Before I start, bro, there is extreme unicorn meat and sale.
Unicorn meat and sale.
You know, like when they say if you buy 3 pounds, they get 2 for free.
Yeah.
And that's really a go on right now. But based on what I understand and my investigation and research and what me say I'd play by talking to the relevant persons who impact. It seems they have basically created a hybrid role that allows Speed to have some input, some registered input in the preparation and selection of the team formally and still retain his power and administrative level. That is basically all they did. So, because they knew that if they called him the assistant coach, he would then have to relinquish his administrative functions, and then he could be fired if he's not performing well. He will be subject to the rules of performance based on the KPIs that were set. So the man say, all right, tell you what, we know one week done him thing, so you go create a role. This role is going to be a hybrid role where man is going to have both administrative power and technical input power in the team itself. Because even if you listen to the interview where Ricketts do, and do an interview TVJ posted on the YouTube channel, he basically said, and in the outline the administrative role to Speed are garbage relates to the team, where he says Speed are going to be able to, one, advise the coach, travel with the team, aid in preparation, and aid in technical support at the team. So, and I assume that meaning tactics, the selection, and the structure of the team. And this will all be while he's still in administratively, still in quote-unquote technical director role. So that basically man them do. So instead of quote-unquote call him the assistant coach, he's, and to be honest, what them not realize, this kind of hybrid role basically create a role where he seemed to me even more powerful than the coach. Because if you allow him to actually still keep from an administrative point, still be the man as quote-unquote the technical director, they may change the role itself. But when you look upon what they describe in the JD, I basically see him still have the powers of the technical director, but now you're giving him direct supervision over the technical advisory of the team itself. So it's basically a role that really create for really bridge the gap. So it's like them even create a role where he's even you roll them up now, you know, when you listen to it and listen to it encompass. It seemed to me that this man probably even more powerful than the coach. Because when you understand he's going to provide technical assistance to the coach. So for instance, him and the coach don't say advice, don't say eye to eye and so who get the final say? No must the man who hire the man. Because at the end of the day, I'm boss, him hire him. So how can you go ahead and tell this man to go provide technical and advisory to a man where him hire? Automatically, him going to have more, even if he not directly have it indirectly, him going to have that power over the man. Because at the end of the day, if that man knows that if him go stick to him guns and not do what him tell him to do in the work, or him knows that him more than likely to lose him job because I'm boss him hire too. So right about now, you basically compromise the whole logistics of the coaching staff in terms of the authority where them have to basically do what they want to do. Because at the end of the day, if him and Speed collide and what them people do, obviously him go bow towards Speed wipe on the bow still. But him go give way towards Speed. If you get to me, I say because at the end of the day, Speed are the man who hire him. Speed set him KPIs and Speed basically write him contract. So how you gonna tell a man like that to go give the coach himself technical advice? That's something knows that Ricky Sam has sense. And as a big president, you come up on TV. But as I said, the journalists are not even ask man, cause as a them thing, they don't understand how the man is come up on TV.
Make the man slip with them, the brother.
I know. You mean, so how him slip with that, bro? That is like common sense. A simple common sense said that the logistics of that cannot work. The power dynamics of that make no sense whatsoever. But the common man them really realize that some of the people them at Jamaica is either the man them sell out or some of them are big head but them not even understand what go on, bro. But so now football can't work, so brother. If better the man them they just fire the coach and done. Because what this a new role them all them to sit out. I basically like the man must say indirectly as speed I coach.
A speed around the thing, sure, man.
Speed around the thing, bro. But I just call it a speed around the thing because, and that is why I didn't want the journalist to ask the question: what happens in the case where there is a clash in terms of the technical approach where the team should take between Speed and the coach? Who have the final card? Because he cannot all time out say the coach because at the end of the day, Speed and hire the coach. I just give the man who hired the coach the power to provide technical advisory to the coach. And most man will hire the man have the final card. Even if you not directly have it, indirectly, it's like you basically I said your boss I say, yo, I want you to do this, you know. And you in your job and you say, I don't want that, but how me I go tell my boss to me don't want that. Suppose in a workout, no my boss I go even have more grounds to go fire. All of them things they go pay upon the coach mind. You get what I say? But it can't, it not sound good, bro. It not sound good, and that's what the man me say about. I think that this kind of announcement should have been done on the platform of a press conference. It should have been no announcement and you come.
Them not that.
They know them I do.
They know what them I do. Control the narrative, brother.
And then them send out them little man like corruption we just called a while ago, Mr. United. And then send out oral trace and them little fanboys and then they just control the narrative in the space. But them know what them I do, bro. And you know what I got now? You see when you qualify for World Cup, what the narrative we have to paint?
Speed qualify the team for the World Cup.
You see the narrative we paint, bro. You see the narrative we paint. You see the right about now. If I'm gonna say I'm in the technical director role and I'm in the coaching advisor role. So I'm on both sides. And delegation of duties can't work, so you can't have man over the same man where we make the accounts can't check the accounts. The man them we do the man them we in a business, the man them we do data entry can't be man them we review it. So how exactly man will grade the performance of the team when him himself have a role in the coaching aspect of the team? So how the man we are going to do the firing and hiring? How am I going to create the performance of the team when himself is like him a grade himself? You know see why it can't work? It can't work, you know, and that's why I say I understand how the man didn't think press conference because them questions they have to ask.
Me kinda the confusion. Boy, me not think we can. Me just look at this. Me not say, oh, we not qualify for the World Cup with all of this. Imagine the last thing more happen, you know, we perform bad in the first game, you know. Lord God. And then you say,
to me think say we are going to qualify. We are going to qualify. As I say, it don't get easier than this. As much as the man talk about Super Rare, it's basically a Caribbean Cup. And at the end of the day, once you have better quality and even if you just have 50% consistency, if you're a betting man, you are going to bet for Jamaica. As much as you some man come talk about no easy game at the day. If you're a betting man, if you put your money or your house or whatever on the line, you have to take the odds to go with Jamaica because at the end of the day, Jamaica have the better players, the higher rankings. So if it's a betting man, you go with Jamaica. So it's in our favor. Nothing is certain, but it's in our favor. I just don't like how they go through with the thing. To me, and that's what I say, I don't like how they set up the thing, how they do the thing on an administrative level. I don't think it look fit to proper. That's my problem. It's not like me, I doubt whether or not we have a qualification because the quality players we have, me things we are qualified nonetheless. But it just don't look fit to proper. It don't look like a professional setup. And it don't look like a thing I run right. I have a good hierarchy. It just don't like all the optics of the thing look. So, really and truly, They must know where them are doing and how them go about announcing it. Me see lesser things than this happen, and me see a press conference them announce it with. So as major as this, I don't understand how them never do a press conference because they know what them do. They might try to avoid certain questions, but at the end of the day, them can't hide forever. And what in the dark must come to the light. So them know them can't hide forever. So let's go and watch it wire and just have that. That's what I say. You see, next time we get the opportunity to actually go in our press conference, they need to send King or you yourself go ask them kind of questions, bro. Because it's clear so we can't left it up to mainstream media and we can't left it up to some other YouTubers that the man them afraid to ask. We need oral chase to say might be most fearless and unbiased analysis and him not ask the question because he must be afraid. You yourself our King need to go in there and ask the right question them so the people them can get the clarity that them want because that's some serious questions.
Right now, car. What do you man name?
What do you man name do?
I did the one name send a serious message to King. Yeah man, the couple of the vlogger man. Yeah, so but I have to be careful, yeah man. Right now, Speed are silent. Everybody, you notice Butler and biggest critics him just silent Butler.
Yeah, me no hear nothing from Butler. Funny me.
Butler quiet, brother. Butler quiet, cause Speed keep him quiet. Cause you know Speed Butler that be the first man for rush out on them news, yeah.
Oh, the last two thing there that
Muslim man, brother. So but Speed a walk I tell everybody but we go sue everybody. And I try muzzle couple of my student them. I tell my student them say don't fear them, you know. Don't fear them. Call it as it is. And if you have to lose your bus pass, or your press pass, you lose that, brother. No make no man I use no pass or nothing for try play with on a sanity, brother. Stand up for what's right. Watch that on TV. I want to tell you. Make some man go hide them corner,
brother. Tell the lie on him. For the man them not telling the lie on him.
Bro, that's why I use, brother. Oi, what do you got Jamaica, you know? That have to look for me and can't even touch me, you know? Oh.
You see him?
Oh, you mean? I want to know. See him? Look for me from 82. I say, who him, man? Oh, you think you think me an idiot? About 100 man me behind me. I want to you skinny teeth. You think no boy can't come? You think no boy can run up with my face like when them do what here? When me come to Jamaica, no joke thing, brother. Oh, you think me an idiot? No boy can come screw face for me, brother. 100 man me behind me, brother. I want to you.
We see a regular that man promise man go on butter and be things.
Me don't tell him. Me say yo, any man will come push them down. No man. I want to you, man. So no man can come frighten me, brother. I want to you. No man can come frighten me, brother. See,
but you need to call out man like fisherman, because I want to hear a fisherman have to say that.
From the other day,
fisherman an undercover agent for a long time, man. Him an United undercover agent and corruption for a long time. You hear United him come and come talk about charity thing. We not talk about charity now. We are talk about Speed and thing come and talk about charity and Bermuda bands and about that talk about that. All of them are corruption, right? Let's say for some other topic they would have come and have some opinion. And I'm also you have no opinion.
But from the other day, I hear fisherman, when the fisherman sick or something, I'm going to reach out to fisherman. I'm going to hear fisherman.
I think boat broke down and see. A regular that free fisherman still, you know. They run out of gas at sea and have to work with the waves to come in, but things are stranded out there for true, man.
Bro,
you can't know them, man.
I have one thing I want to say to you, brother. One thing I want to say to you, bro. I tell you this, bro. I learn. You say, what year? I go away in Canada and I realize, oh, from them time I start take my life serious, brother. You see that woman there run out of my face, brother, and nearly juke me in my eye, brother. I tell myself, say, that not happen to me again. And me make sure, say, that not happen to me again. No time, brother. Them can't hold me one-on-one, nowhere in the street, where me have to fight them. Me tell myself that say, a entourage, brother. All when me have to pay the whole of my money, if you have a entourage, a man behind me, to protect me, I'm an uncle like dog, my life is more important. Me now make no man come take my 3 points. Cause the other day in Canada, the woman nearly juke out my eye. Miss Alien Walker Brown. And I decide say when the man steam over here, a whole heap of man come from over, I make sure flying from over America, drive come over here. Over New York, they for come watch Jamaica game. And entourage down a beam of field, brother. Oh, me nah make none of them come rampant, my brother. Cause when them can't deal with it, them want to try go violence with it, brother. None of them can go violence with my brother. Straight, bro. So me now make some boy make me afraid for come to my place, brother. Nobody now make me afraid for come to Jamaica. Oh. And if me have 100,000, if I that alone me have to spend, for have people around me, I gotta do that, brother. Cause none of them now come rampant, my brother. And them can't come intimidate me neither, brother. Anyway, quick question, college man, before you leave. Yo, Issa coming in and Nunes and who sell my boy to yeah, right with that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. You see, if Issa come in and thing, and Nunes and Chiesa them go, me think say would a little bit more clinical. Although they as a mind baller say, me like how direct he is in terms of his playing style. The man just take and play and go forward, bro. Prefer him 10 times over Gakpo. So the coach definitely, if him in decide to sell Diaz, him have to go close the Isaac deal. Like if him not close the Isaac deal, mash up his side. Because right about now, you make one of the more. If you ever go make Diaz go, and you not get it, and you not lock down, Isaac can get him in his side, bro. I mean, don't know how you go fix up top. Cause right about now, that gonna be problem. That gonna be problem. Cause I don't want to see Gakpo start next season without Isaac.
Anyway, start Gakpo. Everything in that, brother. I say oh, when I get Isaac. May I tell you the truth, bro. It's writing on the wall, brother.
That's what I'm saying. I wait till the transfer window done, but this season, to be honest, when I first in a long time, I'm kind of excited to see the season start. To see how everything is going to play a part. Because right about now, no man can really have no excuse. Because even Arsenal themselves, everything where they ask for, them get. City, so no man is supposed to have no excuse this season. Every man doing that mark you get with them fan base being a call for. So it's going to be one exciting and competitive season. Probably one of the most competitive we've seen in a long time. So like we see now.
Alright. So wait, so we still are winning? Because you know rate start honest start, you know. Oh, I'm gone. Anyway, people. Issa coming in at Liverpool. A dead people, dead, bro. By the way, I want to big up MF, you know, because MF from last year, MF I tell you say we are gonna win the Premier League. So MF, what are your prediction? I have wait till ball game and roll. What are your prediction? What are your prediction? Because right now, me are telling you, know, people. Back to back, me see, you know. Right now, the way I see Liverpool are cook right now in the chance for a winner. I know, you know, win game in a chance for a winner. But Arsenal, I'm not too really worried about Arsenal. I'm going to be honest. I'm not really worried about them. But Arsenal and Liverpool have the two toughest start in the Premier League. Arsenal are coming to Liverpool. They will come over Liverpool in the August. Next month, they will come at Anfield. I think the third game, Arsenal will come at Anfield. Either the third or the fourth game, Arsenal will come at Anfield. And, you know, say, we are play about what? I think about 3 games we are play. We are play about 3 games going into international break come September. So, it's going to be crucial. Chelsea, them buy some good player, them invest. But I don't know, I just still think Chelsea missing key pieces. I still think Chelsea need a commanding centre back. Right? And I still think Chelsea need a commanding goalkeeper. That is the position that Chelsea need. A commanding centre back and a goalkeeper. Without having a solid goalkeeper, we see it over the years. Winning the Premier League, you have to have a good, steady goalkeeper who will give you at least 10 points. Some game that your team are going to come under pressure and your goalkeeper are going to bail you. 10 points. Alice Becker give Liverpool 10 points. Almost every season from him join Liverpool. Outstanding. Make some fantastic stuff. I will see it. A good Premier League team need a solid goalkeeper. And I think Chelsea missing them 2 key pieces there. Chelsea need a centre back and a goalkeeper. Otherwise from that, I think Chelsea is solid. I think Chelsea, I get back that Chelsea there. Inna them. And when Chelsea get back that Chelsea inna them, Chelsea is a team, you know, will play rocket, you know, and Chelsea will win final. Chelsea, with this young Chelsea team, Chelsea at this moment, they are winning, and that change the culture of your club, change the confidence and the coaching staff and the players and everybody. Chelsea win 2 competitions that going to motivate them that they can do it, especially beating PSG in the Club World Cup. So I'm not sleep on Chelsea. They're going to be right up there. But for win it, I'm not so sure. Arsenal, they are doing very well. They are spending. They are buying in the right pieces. But I still think Arsenal need another winger. And I know people are going to say I'm mad. But 2 players Arsenal missing right now. I still think them need a winger. Them get a striker that they need. They're good there, so. But I still think them need another out-and-out winger. So I think Martinelli need to be a player that coming from the bench. I think he's very inconsistent. Saka always do well, and the team is depending on Saka too much. And that can end up be a break again for Saka. So if Arsenal get another winger, them link with some good winger. If them get another winger, I still think Arsenal need a little bit of creativity there from midfield. Odegaard, I think him hot and cold. This season, Odegaard have to prove to the people them that him ready to captain Arsenal. I think Arteta should change the captain because Odegaard shouldn't be a starting player week in, week out for Arsenal because he not creative enough and create that him usually do. I think a winger and a creative midfielder. One more creative midfielder for that competition there. Man City, them do all of the right signing. They're solid. Roger is back. They have striker. They have wingers. They have good midfielder. But my concern with Man City, they're leaking a lot of goals. I think with the amount of money that City spent on them centre back over the years, them still haven't get that top centre back like Virgil van Dijk. I'm gonna be honest. Man City, them spend a lot of money on Laporte, them spend a lot of money on Diaz and all of these players. But to be honest, I don't think City. I think City need them in the market to buy back a Burnley goalkeeper. They're going to be solid. Edison is going away. But City will always be City. I think City will be good this season. But I think City has been winning a lot. Losing Kevin De Bruyne. I think City a little bit more weaker at the back. Right? But I expect City to be there. People, when the thing get a little bit more closer, I'll give my Premier League prediction. Outside of Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, Man U, I still think Man U haven't done enough in the market. Brought in 2 good. Man United brought in 2 Premier League proven players who have proven themselves in the Premier League. And over the years, Man U always buy talent outside of England, and it's very difficult to adjust. So I think they make 2 very good signings, but I still think Man United, midfield, goalkeeper. Man United have a whole heap of problem. I don't see Man U finishing at the top 8 this season. I'm going to be brutally honest. I don't see Man U finishing at the top 8. Probably 8 or 9 Man United probably come. See? But Newcastle, Liverpool take with them side girl and I go take with them wife now. So Newcastle, I gotta always be Newcastle. Right up there. Tottenham still need more pieces, you know, in the Champions League. I still think they need more pieces. But The Premier League season is heating up. The 10th of August, Liverpool take on Crystal Palace. And we look forward for that Community Shield. Yeah, and I look forward for see Liverpool face Arsenal at Anfield early for take away Arsenal 3 points. Anyway, people, that is your boy Ryan LFC. Appreciate all of you guys tuning in. I can't promise you guys that I will be back tomorrow, but turn on the notification bell and think, people, I love you, I appreciate all the support, I appreciate all the love, and may I thank all of you people. Thank you guys for your love, thank you guys for support. You guys continue making me to come back on the program. So big respect to all of the people down in the comment section. Big up to MF, enough love and respect. Danny Jed, big up yourself. Tycoon, big up yourself. Ricketts, big up yourself. Sweethearts, big up, enough love and respect. Jay, big up yourself. You don't know the thing go. Taffarel, big up yourself. Johnson, big up yourself. Who that? Alama Jed, Brazalina, big up yourself. One Umbrella Sports Entertainment, big up yourself. BAM Sports, big up. Who that? Arsenal Gunners, big up. Relegation backer, I'm not too sure now. Have to go look more upon these relegation team. See, but anyway, people, I appreciate all of you guys, people. Nothing but love and respect. Appreciate the support. It means a lot to me. But I'm asking you guys a favor. Hit the like button on the way out. One more thing. Death announcement, meaning Rudolph Speed in that role is a death towards Jamaican football. That's what it means. It don't mean that someone died. Don't take it out of context. I'm very good with playing with my words when it comes on to making my tiger. So anybody feel offended, anybody feel anyway, it's about context. Listen to the context. Alright? The context is that position, technical advisor, I think it's leaving the program to have uncertainty, dead. And the JFF technical committee, we need to get a bulldozer and bulldozer it, because to me, they're making crazy. I'm telling you, they're making crazy decisions. So, big up to yourself, people. Enough love and respect. Johnson, big up yourself, my brother. Enough love and respect, man. And people, one love. Hit the like button. And then we're out. I'm out.
Hey guys, Bunny Shaw here with Elite Sports TV. Make sure you like and subscribe and always tune in.
I am Liam Bailey and you are watching Elite Sports TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright.
Subscribe now to Elite Sports TV.